Students in kindergarten through grade 6 experience foundational skills instruction during daily lessons. For kindergarten through grade 2, foundational skills instruction is included in every daily lesson. For grades 3 through 6, students experience either foundational skills instruction or communications instructions in each daily lesson. Foundational skills instruction follows a carefully designed scope and sequence that is systematic, follows a defined sequence of instruction, and is cumulative, with concepts building upon one another. Instruction is explicit, following an I do it, we do it, and you do it approach, and it incorporates routines to support learning. While most instruction in Into Reading is designed to be flexible, it is strongly recommended that you follow the foundational skills scope and sequence, which is also available on ED, with your daily instruction as it is provided in your teacher's guide to fully benefit your students' learning. What you see here are many of the instructional cards, readers, printables, and interactive resources that can be used to assist you in teaching foundational skills. All of these resources, whether purchased in hard copy or not, can be found on ED. Make sure to check out the daily show and teach slides, which are ready-made presentations to help with in-class or virtual learning. These are flexible for whenever you need them, and there's a slide deck for every foundational skill focus in every lesson of HMH Into Reading. I wanted to make sure to give you a couple of options on how to locate foundational skills or the resources associated with teaching your foundational skills. So in this video, I'm on my ED platform inside of the Discover tab, Grade 2. I'm going to first search for the Teacher's Edition if I want to see my day's instruction as it would be in my print Teacher's Edition. So I'm going to select whatever module I'm working in, and I'm going to open the Teacher's Guide. I'm going to use the table of contents to highlight both the week and the lesson that I'm working in, and I'll find phonics, or depending on which grade level you're in, you might find decoding or communications. And keep in mind, once you are in your foundational skills page, all of those materials are live linked for you in the margin in the materials section. Again, you see the I do it, we do it, you do it model for instruction. That would be the first way you could search. I'm going to close out this tab, which will take me back to the home page. And I want to remind all of you that underneath the teacher's guide and the student book, I can also open that same week and lesson 2, or same week, same lesson, and choose the open lesson option on the far right. Okay, the first set of resources that populate there are going to be any of those resources needed to teach that particular day's foundational skills. You can see that there are 46 resources. That's mainly because you have all of your worksheet pages, any of your instructional cards. So it seems like a lot, but really there's not too much there. Okay, but this will isolate, once again, the particular week and lesson that you're looking for. So daily show and teach slides, my teacher's guide, okay, know it and show it worksheets, sound spelling cards. That would be option number 2. The last option for me would be if I don't particularly have a module or lesson in mind, but I want to go to find which foundational resources I have available to me. Instead of choosing from one of the modules, I'm going to use the filters on the left-hand side of the page. I'm going to select all resources, and one of your tiles underneath all resources is foundational skills. Keep in mind, when you click on foundational skills, you will get quite a lengthy list. I'm in grade 2, and you can see I have 2,381 resources. By using the filters, you can limit the number of resources that you're seeing. My personal favorite is the component filter, which will allow me to search by each specific resource. So again, if you're looking for a StartRight reader, the component filter will allow you to quickly get rid of anything that is not a StartRight reader for foundational skills, and the list of resources you can see drops down to about 109.